Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to bring to you a reaction video. This video is by the real estate trapper, Ronnie Gilmore. His channel, have his link in the description for all things real. He does a lot of great things. He's a real estate agent in the DC, Maryland area. Gives us a lot of updates on how we can grow our wealth and how we can develop ourselves. I'm go ahead and play a few moments of this right here. We'll come back to react to it.
The real estate crisis is here, and it's on and popping. Now, if you're thinking that I'm talking about a real estate crash, sorry, you're sadly mistaken. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm referring to is the affordability crisis. It's on and popping, and it's worse than what's been reported. If you have boots on the ground, if you're really in the real estate market, transacting, whether you're an investor, real estate agent, loan originator, loan officer, then you see this stuff. This stuff is really going on. The prices are starting to accelerate again, right? So right now it's August, going into September. Okay. So normally in the winter market or the fall into the winter market, the market slows down. There are less buyers. Sometimes you'll see what they call seasonal corrections, where sellers will start to drop prices because there are less buyers. But they're raising prices because you have well-capitalized buyers in the market right now, just buying up everything. Notice I didn't say qualified. Listen to the verbiage. Capitalized, well-capitalized. And like I'm working with a buyer that's like the $1.5 million range, and as soon as a home hits the market, gone. You know, the range of what I call the middle range, in between 100,000 and $1 million. So you got 4, 5, 6. So like, just speaking on my area, and I'm seeing this from other agents and other developers that I see up and down the East Coast too. And
All right, family. So with that, a lot of people will say to themselves, "Is how is it possible that prices are still accelerating?" That doesn't really make a lot of sense. What I have on the screen right now is a picture of the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and what they do, they make a report every year based upon the rent of Section 8 housing. So Section 8 housing is generally going to be the floor of the rental property market. And what we're going to see here is that the floor for Section 8 housing, I have specifically Atlanta here for this particular area, the Sandy Hills, it's the type of Lawrenceville area for those of you out there. So what you're going to see here is that for an efficiency home, a no bedroom, just, you have your studio apartment, that the rent is looking to be raised by about $400. And that's going to be across the board from a one bedroom, a two bedroom, a three bedroom to a four bedroom. So a lot of times, so a two bedroom right now is basically going to be going for $2,000, and that's for Section 8. What happens is those with those vouchers are going to be paying that amount, and anyone who's looking to live above Section 8 will be paying above that particular amount. The times right now that we're in are some crazy times, and what's happening is that many people are discounting it, but we're having 2 million people come into the country that are not babies, that are adults, that are ready to live and to breathe and to work. So what's happening is that a lot of times they're getting supported by the government. The government's giving out vouchers, they're giving out these different things, and these people are adding to the glut, or to the constraint overall of supply in the housing market. So as a result, like you said, like it's going to be facing a lot of issue. If you're out there right now, right now is not the time to be on your own. I mean, unless you're making $200,000 or $300,000 a year, you should probably look to be rooming up with someone. And what's going to happen is slowly but surely, it's going to be moving across the country. So there's a lot of reports of housing issues in New York, as they're trying to put some of the migrants in school buildings. There's issues in Atlanta, there's issue in Texas, New Mexico, Chicago. Everywhere right now is having these issues right now. And every year, if the pace continues, that's another 2 million. That's another 2 million. You know what I mean? So if you have 100,000 people coming to your city, that's going to affect the bottom portion of affordable housing. And then on top of that, you have investors that are buying. You have all these different people that are all aiming for the same level of housing, and that's going to cause a problem. And then anything happens right now, if the Fed lowers the rates even just a little bit, for whatever reason, Going into 2024, the Biden administration is still spending a good amount of money. A lot of times, what's happening right now is they're saying that, between the infrastructure bill and all these other bills that are being implemented, the effect of um, a recession is not being felt because of these things, because of how much is being spent. But yeah, this is right now just overall my thoughts on this particular time. This channel talks a lot about how we can improve ourselves. If you're in a situation right now, you don't own your home, if you can find a family member that you can stay with, go there, pay a reduced amount compared to what you're paying in rent, save your money, prepare yourself to purchase a home, because the days are coming where the things that you're looking to purchase, what I mean, if you miss this time frame, it might be another 4, 5, 6 years that you could be facing some issues. What are your thoughts? Please comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day.